Hey y'all, so as you can tell by the title of the video, I am just getting ready today. So today I woke up this morning, I washed my hair. It is still wet, so I just kind of have it drying in this towel to soak up a big portion of the water, and then I'm gonna take it off, of course, and let some air get to it. I went ahead and just started the process of my makeup so that I can get it rolling and started. And of course, I will list all the products that I used in the description box. New updates about my makeup routine. I haven't really been using foundation, and when I use foundation, I may just use it in particular spots on my face. So right now, I just went in with the Covergirl concealer, just on spots that had darkness. So under my eyes, around my mouth. And I put a little bit on my forehead because I do have a couple of dark spots up there. And I just put it up there and blended it out. And as you can see, I kind of have a blank canvas. I don't really go for a super covered foundation or palette anymore. You know, I want my makeup to look like skin, but I want it to look nice. So I went in with that, and I'm just blending, making sure everything looks seamless. And I know you guys have probably heard it before, but blending is really what's going to make your makeup look good. So I did prime my eyes with a concealer, another Covergirl concealer, and it's the color T300 Warm Honey, which is very light, so I can't really use it on my face, but I figure I can use it to prime my eyes since it's gonna get covered with eyeshadow. And I honestly haven't been doing eyeshadow lately, just lashes, but I figured I'd do some eyeshadow today since I haven't done it. And I'm gonna use this e.l.f. palette. It's just these cute little palettes that they offer. They're literally like $3, and it has a pretty good shade range for just a simple everyday look, or you can take it smoky. And I think I want to do it smoky. I haven't done a smoky eye in a long time. I'm hoping that it's going to turn out good. We're going to see. So we're going to see. But I've already primed my eyes, and let's get this eye look going. Okay, so as you can see, we have this brown shade and then this lighter brown shade. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this lighter brown shade first. And I'm just gonna take that right above my crease, like that. This is, I guess, what you would call a transition shade. And just gonna put that in there. And I mean, I'm not gonna make this video a tutorial or anything, because I'm not really teaching you how to do it. I do have a couple things on my mind I wouldn't mind chatting about, maybe getting you guys to chat about in the comments. Recently, I made a very big decision / transition in my life. I guess you could call it a career change. I had been with a company for quite a while, 6 years. That's a while for me, because I was definitely that person that didn't have to work. I didn't have to work like until like 6 years ago, and then I got my first actual full-time job ever, because I was definitely the hustle queen. I was always doing side hustles and stuff, which would get me, you know, it would get me through through life, it would pay my bills. So I was either like doing hair, I did locks, I was twisting locks, maybe doing makeup for people on the side, babysitting, personal assisting, you know, just hustling, getting my money how I can get it and getting by. And then I finally got a full-time job, 40 hours a week, 5 days a week, you know, heavily taking up time in my week like I've never had before. And because I'm a good worker and because I honestly know my work ethic, when I put my brain to it, is good, I was able to move around in the company. My compensation there increased pretty frequently. So I was doing good. And then I'll say the last year or two, those type of things started to not occur anymore. Things started to become a lot different. The direction of the group I was a part of, it just wasn't the same. Now I'm gonna take this dark brown and put that directly into my crease, because now we're gonna get some definition, kind of contouring my eyelid. But yeah, so things just really started to change, and it made me really uncomfortable. It made me sad a lot. I felt a little low, along with the other things that were just happening in my life, which I won't talk about those. That may be a whole nother video. But it was just not a happy feeling. And I'm a person that does not like to sit in uncomfortable situations. I will remove myself. I will change it. I will get out. Like, I'm not that person that's just gonna be like, well, I'm just going to stay, it's fine. No, that was never me. I am against forcing yourself to do things that you don't like to do. Like, I hate that feeling. It's literally so suffocating. I hate it. But with this, you know, I'm an adult. I have bills. You know, I can't just be like, oh my God, I hate this job, so I'm leaving. So that was my dilemma there. But fortunately, I'm no longer in that space. Thank you, God. You know, I started saving and just budgeting and trying to be a little bit smarter with my money, which I'm still on a financial journey. You know, I feel like the journey never really ends, but I feel like I'm in a much better place. So yeah, that's good. I'm in a much better place with that. And one thing I also noticed in the last 60 years of working a full-time job, really embracing adulthood, it kind of made me feel like I was living in fear more than usual. Like, I've always been a very cautious, fearful person. I'm about to talk to a therapist about that. I don't know why. Some people have their assumptions why they think I am, but I don't know. But the last 6 years, it kind of got bad. Like, I just wasn't living for myself. It was very much like, let me consider outside forces before I consider myself first, which is not cool. You have to put yourself first. So I became really fed up with that, and I was like, it's time for me to put myself out there. Which, a way of doing that, I'll say, 3 years ago when I started the podcast and YouTube channel with my friend Purple Six, that was my way of doing that. I'm like, okay, I gotta get out of this hermit shell. I need to release some of my creativity. use my voice. I need to do that. So that it did help it make things better. But there was still room for freeing. Like, I still felt caged. But you know, you just have to learn. You just have to see what's best for you and do what's best for you. So if you feel like you're living in fear, get out of it. Don't do it, because the days will keep going. You will get older. Life keeps going. You don't want to look back and be like, I wish I had done that, or I wish I had tried that. That's like not the vibe. So that's kind of what I'm on right now. I want to live for me. I want to do things that make me happy. I don't have any children. I'm not married. I should be living a life as such, a life that reflects it, you know? And I'm definitely taking steps to make sure I'm doing that. Because I've always been a free spirit, you know, fly wherever I want to go. But the last, I don't know, 6-7 years of my life, that was really put on hold. Like, I was not living in my true Sagittarius traits. And I definitely missed it. But we are definitely back in it, honey. And I'm so excited. Like, I was talking to my friend and I was telling her about the new journey and transition that I'm on, the new changes and steps that I've taken recently. And when we went to go hang out shortly after that, I told her, and she was just like, I can tell you feel better. Like, I can see the glow. And I'm just like, really? Because I feel it. I feel the glow. And she was like, you can see it. It's like, whoo, woosah, you know? So, my advice to anybody that's feeling uncomfortable in their spirit, or like whatever situation they're in, whether it's a relationship, a job, it might be time to move on, you know? Don't force yourself. Don't force yourself. Okay, so I went ahead and applied my lashes. I don't really like this glue. I used to use this other glue. It was black. You just kind of put it over your eyelash line and it dries so quick. And I literally can just pop them on. So it's been taking me a little bit longer to do it with this. But I went ahead and put my lashes on. And I went ahead and applied my concealer so it could start to dry down. But yeah, y'all, I'm in a happy place. I'm in a happy place. I feel good. I usually wouldn't even like share this kind of thing with anybody. I shared it with my family and some friends, and they all just gave me a lot of really good feedback about it, which is nice. But we all know at the end of the day, you're gonna do what you want to do. But it is nice to hear feedback from other people, though, you know. But yeah. So of course I didn't, you know, I had a plan. It's important to have a plan when you do things. So, but yes. So now I applied my concealer, and I use my Holy Grail LA Girl Pro Concealer in shade Fine. Okay. So I went ahead and applied my lashes and applied my concealer so they could start to dry down, because you do want to let your concealer kind of sit on your face and just get a little bit dry, not fully dry. And I did use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in color Fun. That's kind of my go-to. And again, I didn't use any foundation today. I literally just went in with the Covergirl concealer in D500 on dark spots, so under my eyes, around my mouth, and a little bit on my cheeks and my forehead. And now I'm just applying the concealer. And this routine is going to be great for the summer. Because in the summer, you just don't want to have all that makeup on. It's hot. It's hot, so you don't want to be wearing all that, you know? And now I'm just blending out those concealer areas. And I start on the outside of the area that I apply concealer to, and then go to the inside. And on my chin and forehead, you'll notice I'll blend those out a little bit more than I will under my eye and over my mouth part, because those can be more blended. You want those to blend more into your skin. You don't really, well, I don't really want those spots to be super bright, but under my eye, I want that to be bright, because I love a super bright under eye. That's just my vibe. I know some people like a more natural under eye highlight, but I prefer mine to be pretty bright. It just makes me look alive and bright. I personally like it. And then, so this is what I was talking about under the eye. So under the eye, I'm gonna start at the edges like this and get those seamless. Make those seamless. So you see how this like seamlessly blended, and this one is like, you can tell. So seamlessly blended. Now, after that, I'm working my way up. And you don't want to blend it out too much under your eye. Like, you want to pat it to get the airbrush look. But you don't want to blend too much where you're blending away your concealer. So we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. So I'm just going to move over to the other side. So what else I want to talk about? Oh yeah, so the whole living in fear thing. That's something that I noticed that I was doing even more than I used to. And as an adult, it's not cool. Like, as an adult, you know, you got money now. You can make decisions. Like, why are we living in fear, girl? And then I feel like I'm a very humble person. Like, it doesn't take a lot for me to be satisfied in this life. Like, I don't have to have a mansion. I don't have to have a luxury car, which is something I thought I wanted. I had a luxury car, recently traded that in, and now I'm driving a very regular car. Like, I own a Kia, a very basic car. It gets me where I need to go. It's absolutely great on gas, you know? And it's like, I know that it doesn't take much for me to be satisfied and happy. So I don't plan on working myself to death trying to get things that social media or society says it means you're happy. I don't need all those things to mean I'm happy. I'm pretty happy with the things that I have. I have shelter over my head. I live in a safe neighborhood. I have a dependable car. I have friends and family that care about me. I have healthy relationships in all parts of my life. So that, to me, means winning. So, you know, that was part of the reason I feel like I needed to hang on to that particular place I was working at. It was definitely funding and helping with the lifestyle. So, you know, I guess I'm living within my means. I'm definitely going to practice that, you know, and just be able to do more. Like, I literally have not taken a vacation probably in 4 years, and that's ridiculous. Like, I'm too beautiful and fine to not be going on vacation and being in a bikini. Like, that's unacceptable. Like, the young me would be so disappointed, you know? So, I know better, and I'm gonna do better. So, I'm actually planning to, you know, just travel more, even if it's just to my hometown, Columbia, for the weekend, or to Charlotte for the weekend, or for the day to shop or something. You know? It's just like, I gotta live. Because I was literally just living to work. Just working and paying bills, working and paying bills, working and paying bills, working and paying bills. Like, my social life was non-existent. I mean, that's changed in the last year or two. Your girl's been outside. I've been outside. And I've been loving every minute of it, honestly. I have been loving it. I've been out with the girls. I've been going on dates. Honey, that's all I'm gonna say. Life is good. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. Mentally, I'm good. Oh, should I tell y'all what I'm using? So I just set my face with the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder in shade 30, and now I'm just going in bronzing slash contouring with the Broadway Colors Contour Artist Palette. They actually don't have a website. You have to go into like Dollar General to find it, and I'm just going on the sides of my nose. But yeah, it's nothing like happiness, honestly. And again, I don't have any kids. I should be living freer, you know. The only person I'm responsible for is literally myself, and I need to make that a priority and put that first. Not the man that's cutting my check, that doesn't appreciate me, that doesn't appreciate the hard work that I've done for their company. And I mean, if you're watching this and you know where I work, then you probably know where I'm coming from. But I don't know. I seen a meme on Instagram where it was like, dang, what did it say? I might pop it up here if I can find it. But it was along the lines of the spirit of quit my job and let God handle it is really hitting me. And I was like, oh yeah, I feel that spirit, honey. Because that's just the thing, honey. God will always handle it. Like, every time I think about a time where I was like going through it, I was like, I couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I was like, oh my God, how am I gonna do this? How is this gonna work? It always worked out. It always worked out. And it always worked out, and then it put me in a place that was better. Always. You know, that helps me not to worry as much, but I mean, I am human. So sometimes I am going to, you know, be concerned about things. but it does help me to, you know, keep things in perspective. Like, always know nothing bad is gonna last forever, and you're always gonna get through. There's always an end to the madness. It's always an end. And I'm just like blending everything. Okay, so I'm gonna take that same contour shade that I've been using from the Broadway Colors contour palette. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna use the crease color that I use on my eyes, but I'm not gonna reapply any product because it's very dark. I'm just gonna take that same brush and put it under here just to kind of smoke it out a little bit, like that. Ooh, like, it's not too much. It's just gonna smoke it out a bit. See, you can barely even see it, but it's gonna look really good when I apply my mascara on my lower lash. Okay, so we got a little smokiness going on. Now I'm going to apply some blush. Blush just really brings the face to life, in my opinion. Like, it's not a step that I think you should skip. So this is also from Broadway Colors. It's a cheap, it says powder cheek palette. Yep, my mom actually got me so much makeup for, was it Christmas or my birthday? They're both in December, so it's probably in December. But that's where I believe the contour palette and this blush palette is from. And the thing about blushes is okay if you add a lot, because for some reason it just disappears on your face through the day. So I apply my blush. Now she's like alive, like, hey, hi guys. So now we're going to apply some highlight. And I know highlight isn't kind of like big like it was like 2016, 2017 lights. I don't always apply it, but sometimes I do, and today I am. And I'm just gonna put that on the bridge of my nose, the top of my cheekbones, and I like to go under my eyebrows, like so. And now we need to do our lips. And I just use a brown lip pencil. I'm pretty sure it was like $1. Probably got it at the beauty spot store. Don't sleep on the beauty spot stores. Cheap makeup, good quality. So I'm just gonna line my lips. Try to rub off anything that might be on them. Okay. It's so funny because I remember when having full lips were cool, and now it's cool. And my lips are naturally full, obviously. Look at that. But you know, if I'm honest, I never got bullied for my lips. I had locks from age 10 to 21. Of course, I have locks again now. This is my second set. But that was something that I got bullied about because it wasn't something common. And girls were like, "Oh my God, what's in your hair? Why your hair look like that?" Man, yeah, those girls. And literally, y'all, those girls have locks to this day. Some of those girls that used to bully me but having locks back then now have locks. Oh, so they're cool. They're cool. Oh, they're cool now. Whatever. People grow and people learn, I guess. I obviously hold grudges. Sorry. But now I need a lip color. Let me grab a lip color. Okay. So sorry, I was weird saying one. So I'm going in with the LA Colors High Shine Shea Butter Lip Gloss in Color Fresh. It's a very cute pinky nude. Love the applicator. And I'm just gonna, and I concentrated on the center of my lips. So that I have that ombre effect. It's so moisturizing and it feels so good on the lips. It's not dry. Obviously, because it's not matte or anything. It's definitely a gloss, but it's like creamy gloss. So it looks so good. And now I'm going to go in and apply my beauty marks. I used to have a Monroe piercing, like right here, and I still have like the little mark from it, so I just go in and put a dot there, because I used to have a little piercing there. Sometimes I feel like I want it back, but I want to get like a cute little rhinestone, just like a little small rhinestone right there. That might be so cute. But with the whole mask thing, I don't know. You wouldn't be able to see it because I gotta wear a mask. Never mind. But it's so cute though. When I had it, it was cute. Yeah, I used to have my nose pierced too. But again, with the mask thing, it wouldn't even be worth to get it. Okay. So we added in our beauty spots. Look at her. She's so cute. I look so good. Okay. What else we need? Oh, mascara for the eyes. Oh, before I apply mascara, I do want to, is this waterproof? Okay, no, it's not waterproof. So since that's not a waterproof mascara, I am going to go ahead and spray the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. That was a long ass title. But this is basically to set your makeup in place, make it look real skin light and dewy. I try not to go overboard because I spray. I go in with some spray because I just love it. It just feels so good. So I'm gonna let that do its thing. Okay. I really like it. The eyes, they're cute, you know. I'm just used to not having nothing on my eye, you know. Not any eyeshadow. But I do need to like purchase some new palettes because I literally just use that little small palette I show you guys from e.l.f. This palette, $3. And then for my eyelid color, I just use the highlighter from my contour palette. So I'm due for a palette. I seen one at Juvia's Place. I seen one at Ulta from Juvia's Place that I think I might be interested in buying. It has a lot of like earth tones in it, shimmer, gold. Like I'm a gold girl. Ooh, I love it. So I might purchase that one. So now I'm gonna put on mascara and I'm gonna just apply that to my lashes under here. Oh, I don't like this lash glue. Like, I think I might go and get the glue that I used before from the beauty supply store, because I just feel like it was a lot more efficient. And what's crazy is this eyelash glue that I used to love it. But, you know, your techniques change, preferences change, so it's just not doing it for me, you know. It's going in. With the mascara. Okay, that looks good. Okay, I think we're finished with our face. Okay, y'all, so now that we have finished my makeup, it's time to get into something on my hand. Hold on. Time to get into this hair, honey. Ooh. Ooh, it smells so good. The shampoo I use is just Suave, and it's the strawberry fragrance. I love the strawberry fragrance. I love anything strawberry. So my hair smells like strawberries for like a day or two after I wash it. But look at the growth, honey. Honestly, I would leave it like this, but I need to retwist it. It's still got quite a bit of moisture in it, so I may just let it air dry today. Cause it's still pretty wet. But I am gonna go ahead and apply some oil to it, and I'm gonna show you guys what kind of oil I use on it. If you've watched any of my recent videos, then you probably already know. But I'm going to show you guys. And my robe is trying to expose me to the world right now, so I'm retying it. So hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna go get the oil and show you what I use. Okay, so I'm back. So I went to go grab the oil, of course, that I was gonna show you guys, and I went ahead and went into my shower and grabbed shampoo so I can show you if you guys are interested. So the shampoo I use is by Suave Essentials. It's so basic. You literally can find it at Dollar General, Dollar Tree sometimes. And I just get the sun ripened strawberry fragrance infused with strawberry extract and vitamin E. It says it's an energizing shampoo. It's a very basic shampoo. I've been using it for a very long time, and my hair doesn't seem to be suffering from using it. So if you have locks, I would say it's okay to use. So that's what I use, and it smells so good. I love strawberries, so it smells so good. I wish y'all could like smell my hair, because it's giving right now. So the oil that I use on my hair, I use this just to moisturize my hair, and I use it to retwist my hair, and I put that all over scalp, ends to roots. And then for my edges, I really don't do it that often. I try to make a habit to do it every week, but I really should try to do it every other week. I just put black castor oil on my edges, and this came in like, it came with something, so I didn't like just purchase it. But I just use it like on my edges, and I think my edges look great. Very thick, very thick. I have not colored my hair. This is the natural color of it. It does have like brown in throughout it, just from like the sun lightening it over the years. But so it's like as natural as you're gonna get. Very much natural right now. So I keep my lock routine very simple. Like, I don't even use gels to retwist. I have used gels on this set of locks. I've used it on 2 of my retwists, and I do retwist monthly. So I've used it on 2 of my retwists, and it definitely gives you like a cleaner look, but I don't want to use gel because I don't want to create any buildup in my hair. With my first set, I noticed I would get buildup from using like gel and just too many products. So I try to keep it real simple: water and oil, water and oil. Sometimes when I'm like restyling my hair, I'll just spray some water on it to get it to manipulate or flip to a side that I want, or if I'm trying to get a middle part again. Oh, I'm just looking at my hair, y'all. My hair has grown so much. I may insert a picture of like when I first got my locks. Oh my god. I didn't take a picture of my locks until I was like 3 months in. And I had Bantu knotted them and they were like so curly. It looked so good. I'll insert a picture for you guys. But this is the best decision I made. Getting my locks again. They just feel so soft. Like, it's really true. Like, less is more. I don't do much to my hair. I literally leave it alone. So I'm just gonna apply, it's a new bottle, so I gotta take the little thing off. But I'm just gonna apply this oil all through my hair real quick. If I can get this little paper thing off. Okay, got it. Got it off. I wish they had one of those little pointy nozzles so you could like put it through. So I'm just gonna put some in my hand, like so, like that, and then take it to my hair. It's like, it's not a special technique to do it. I'm just gonna apply it all over like that, and then I really wanted to concentrate my scalp, and because it's oil, if I apply it in the center of my head and allow it to kind of run down, you know, do its thing. And the fact that I'm applying this on wet hair, it's just gonna be so soft and juicy. And I may record a video of me doing the retwist because it's still very much damp, and I don't want to do the retwist on it when it's too damp, because when I retwist my hair, I put it in like a ponytail or a bun, 2 space buns, and I let it stay in that style for like 2 days so that it can sit. So this is the hair portion of this video. So our hair is moisturized, it's cleaned and moisturized, and my makeup is done. So now let's figure out what I'm gonna put on today to match this cute flyness. Y'all see me? Ooh, I look good. But so I put on this strapless leopard print like sundress that I got from Shein. I did show it in a haul a couple of hauls back, and it's just midi length. I can actually put down more like that. And then I have on this little like duster that I got from Fashion Nova a while back because I don't know, I just like to have something on my arms. But of course I can take it off, put it on as I want, and then you can also do like the little tie thing, just have it drifting in the back. And I could put on like my cute little slides that I got from Rainbow or something, but very cute. Again, the dress is from Shein, the duster is from Fashion Nova, and shoes, I don't really have any right now, but I'll probably just do some black little cute sandals or slides. I'll probably wear my Bottega dupe slides, because I really like those. But yeah, this is the outfit. So thank you again for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button, share this video with anybody you think that will be interested in watching this kind of content. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know so I can do more of them. I personally like doing these kind of videos. I love getting ready and getting cute, so this is like right up my alley. Or if there's topics you want me to speak on, because I can talk. I really can talk. Like, I might seem quiet, but if I'm quiet, that just means I don't know you like that. Because I talk when I know you like that. And I want to get to know y'all. Like, we want to build a community here so we can talk to each other. But yes, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're watching this part, I mean you made it to the end. So thank you. Thank you. See you guys in the next one. Bye.